Hey up, alright there. Stamford Street mushy peas in a tin. 31 pence from Sainsbury's for 300 gram. Have a quick look at the old ingredients there. Copper complex of what? Stropolene and carotenes. That colour they put in it. Never heard of that before. The old ping away there. And there's the old nitrogen. Have a look there. Now these are going to go directly in my ceramic in there bowl that goes into the old microwave. Best way to cook them isn't microwave. You don't get no loss in microwave like you do in a pan. Traditional, proper tin opener there. Oh, they smell strong. They smell alright, but I'm not happy with all that juice there. I like a thick, dense, mushy pea. That just be at top. That's alright. What you can see now, move over there. They are very thick actually, that's what you want to see. You don't want it filling up with water, you can always add your own if necessary. I pay extra for that. Let's get them in the 300 gram, 31 pence. That it, it's all gone Lee. I don't leave much behind in these tins, maybe a bit there. Right, get some of this bread and butter over there. Get them in. Bit of herb back. Don't be skin flinching with this, alright. Let's have a good flavour, some bread and butter here. I've done a review of this bread on toast run. Let's do one on bread and butter. Really get that herb back in there. No need to be skin flinching here. Just a bit more. Throw it over. Cut it in half. Everything's cooking away there. Be ready in a minute. Let's have a bite while we're waiting. The bread is moist. Lovely and moist and soft bread here. That is first, and then that herb pack kicks in. This is good bread, this. Put it over there.
Yeah, enough done here, what we've got today.
Four Cornish pasties, Sainsbury's these. Done a review of these before. It's only the second time I bought them, they're alright. These are £2.75 for 4. There's your nitrogen. And over here is the old ingredients. Maybe not. Where's the ingredients? Here it is. Right there. These are alright for £2.75 for 4, which is 69 pence each. We've got these French fries. I think I've done a review of these from Riddle. Harvest here. Harvest. £1.35 pence these. For a kilo. There they are. There's the old ingredients. Well, they're going to be. There's the ingredients there. Going to zoom in. Getting a bit dark now. £1.35 there. There's your nitrogen. I've done a review of these. They're a kilo for £1.35. And of course a 31 pence tin of mushy peas from Sainsbury's. Right, let's get it rigged. Let's just ping. Let's get it rigged up there. So let it go. Get them back in freeze right away. No tells. Get rid of these pasties there. 69 pence for a pasty. £1.35 a kilo, which is, I think that's about 27 pence, isn't it, for about 200 gram. Right, start with mushy peas here. So it's all about it. Now they've been in microwave, I think, around for 3 minutes. They're not overly thick. Mine are a bit thicker. You always add your own water there. They look alright, colour's alright, smell nice. Let's have a closer look there. Get steam there. One thing about microwaving, you'll get no waste like you do in a pan. That is a very dense mushy pea, which is what you want. Just have a bit more there. They've got a nice flavour to them and all. They're real dense, and the real bit of depth to flavour here. It's almost like they're trying to knock off the old bachelor's mushy peas. It's right at back end, you get that like bachelor's taste to them. Right at back end. You don't get that with Lidl's or Aldi's. That's definitely the case there. Right, let's get rigged up now. Not only just that there, we'll put them on last. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here, alright, look at this. I always put an hole in top of my pasties so it cooks through, because if you don't, you'll be messing about trying to get eating. I've got 4 nice onion rings, some herring there, and there are your French fries. Now, with these French fries, they don't got much of a quality control. You always get some bad ones, grey black ones. You got to be careful with these. Listen. Get them out of there. No wasting heat. Let them all out. A couple of base trying to escape, but some fix that issue. You hear thee? Let's have a look here. No point wasting them. Free there. There's my towel. So, it's £1.35 for a kilo of French fries from Lidl. I'm going to sell this 200 gram there. It's about right. Which would be 27 pence worth of chips. We've got a pasty, which is 4 for, I'll have a close look at a minute, 4 for 2.75, which is 69 pence each, and it's 7.128. Yeah, about 69p for pasty. The onion rings are £1.29 for, hang on, get back out. £1.29. These are from Erin, these. Seasoned Harvest. Onion rings are £1.29. Have a look at the weight, 500 gram. And I'm going to have a look at nitrogen while you're there, because these are exceptionally good onion rings. About the only thing I ever go in there, if I had to go in, would be for these onion rings. There's the ingredients there. These are nice onion rings there. They are nice. They are nice. And 31 pence worth of mushy peas. Hang on, look at there, get rid of that. Let's have a closer look at this pasta here a minute. I didn't do a close-up view of that. You can see potato in there, a bit of potatoes, a bit of black pepper in there. They're alright for 69 pence. Let's pour these peas on. Do it right here. This ceramic pot's absolutely cooking here. Put steam there. No wastage with no microwave. You won't get that with the old pan on. Oh, let's get it all rigged up. Come up with a supposed price here. Let's get this bread in and all. Bit of bread here. And a nice cup of tea. Let's have a quick drink before we start. Lovely cup of tea that. So I'm saying it's I'll do prices at end. Let's get down to business. We're missing sauce here. Can't have this without a bit of tomato sauce. Let it warm right in there. And mushy peas on the back end. They've got a bit of a taste of Bachelor's, your premium expensive brand. Try another bit more. No doubt about it. Right at the back end as you're finishing them off, it's like they're a Bachelor mushy pea. It's a light hit, but it's there. There's a little bit too much salt in them for me as well. Just about too much salt, just a bit too much salt. I'm trying with a bit of chip in there. These are good French fries, £1.35 a kilo from Lidl. Yeah, nice, light and crispy. Problem is, if you put them in the oven, they go bone dry. You really got to keep your eye on them. That's a good mix, that. You don't have that issue with air fryer, obviously. I just want to try that again because just a couple of French fries, bit of them mushy peas. I'm not joking. I'm not joking when I say this. It's almost like you sat outside fish and chip shop back in 80s there with your fish and, well, not fish, with your chips and your mushy peas. I'm going to have to try this again. Nice this here. That's took me back to 80s, that. Literally like I'm outside chip shop buying me chips and peas. Well, no fish back then. Well, no money for fish back then. Don't worry about that. That is good. I'll tell you what it might need, just a touch of salt. You know, I always lathered your fish and chips and mushy peas with salt. A bit of vanilla. Not putting any of that on, but that's took me back to 80s, no doubt there. And your little styrofoam tray there. I'm amazed at that. Right, now let's try it with a bit of this 69p pasty. I said I've already done a review of these pasties. These are alright, these. Obviously not much filling in them, there never is it? A bit of mushy pea on there. Let's try it with mushy pea there. That pasty's nice, you know, for 69p. Obviously, if you went to an independent local or a big name branded bakery, they're not going to compete, I don't think. Not that I know. I don't go to them places. But for 69p, 31p worth of mushy peas. That's a pound. That's lovely, that. It's a little bit too much black pepper in it. That's all I'm going to moan about here. 69p. 31 is a pound. The chips, I said 200 gram, 135 a kilo, which is about 26p, isn't it? Is that right? 27p. That's £1.27. Now, we've all been waiting for £1.29, 500 gram onion rings from Erin Foods. These are the only ones you need to buy. It's worthwhile going in just to get them. Let's have a crack. They're moist. Really moist, really onion. It's a nice batter. And the thing here is that the oil they've fried them in is not tripe rubbish. You're not getting any oil, is what I'm saying, that's foul. Melts in your mouth, that. They're an 8.5 out of 10 for onion ring. Back to these chips and peas here. Gotta try that again. I've got to try that again. I mean, it's amazing, this. Time travelling. With a £1.35 kilo bag of French fries and a 31p tin of mushy peas. Which I'm going to say for fourth or fifth time. On the back end, tastes like bachelors. Right on back end, there's a bit of bachelors here. But remember, when you get branded, you never get consistency. I'm impressed with this. Tomato sauce, just lifted it right up there. Cup of tea. Gotta have a nice cup of tea there. Right, how much was that? What then? Lovely moist bread. Bit of lure pack in there. Lure pack today. And for the next few weeks also it runs out. Can't go wrong, can you? 69, I can't remember what it was now, 69 a pound with mushy peas. 127. You get 500 grams for 129. We'll call that 20p. We're going to call this £1.47 dinner. French fries. Mushy peas. Nice Cornish pasty there. Couple of bread. Drink included in price. Oh, you can't say that's not value for money. That's a real value meal there. I dread to think what that'd cost from a takeaway. I know one of my YouTubers I watched the other day, I couldn't believe, I think I've said it on another video. They were at Cleethorpes at a fish and chip shop and they bought a can of Pepsi. Not a Max, just a can of Pepsi, 330ml. They showed you a receipt. £2.10 for one can of Pepsi, 330ml. Who can afford to spend that on a can of pop? It's normal for a minute. I'm going to get this meal here. Absolutely spot on. Like chip shop tip mushy peas, French fries, a good pasty, excellent onion rings. Bit of bread there, not included in price. Quick calculation. There's 24 slices, I can't remember. Whatever it was, when I include that in price, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Value for money. What's fish and chips now? Pie and chips, mushy peas and chip shop. £10? I'll have that every day. Right. Cheerio, Lee.